bustin' with the dolly like a dope head. Damn, damn.
Whatever. What's up, guys? Wait, who's leading?
I don't give a damn. We all leading.
Yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome to Rehab Bromance.
Did we start?
Welcome to D's Nuts.
Welcome to Rehab Bromance, where we talk about parenthood, recovery, movies, and all kinds of stuff.
Especially D's Nuts.
We are just on it today, and let me tell you though, we have a lot to talk about, and I have to get a lot of frustration. I got most of my frustration out last night. There's so much we got to talk about. There's a lot of really. This episode's gonna be heavy on what happened.
Nothing.
Doesn't matter.
Maybe the camera caught it. Maybe
Hopefully
they
the
didn't.
camera caught it. But we're gonna be heavily focused today on movies, television, etc. So someone please take the wheel.
Jet?
The wheel.
On you, Jetty?
I just had things to. What? I had things to make fun of while you were talking. When you said I got most of my frustrations out, that's a softball. That's too easy.
Okay.
And I can't remember what you said.
Was
There's
that a sexual joke?
Yeah. Well, there was something else.
He got his frustration.
Well, look, why are you thinking about that? You know,
Why is yours so much louder?
mine?
No,
I'm
Rapes.
obnoxious.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
We did. I don't think we talked about it in the past few episodes, man. But we've seen a lot of movies since we actually talked about it.
Oh yeah,
Obsession.
Hokum.
The Mandalorian.
Oh, wait, you didn't see Hokum?
I didn't see Hokum.
Damn, bro.
That's all right.
No. But
And something else. One more
The
thing.
Mummy.
The Mummy.
The Mummy.
Yep.
We talked about the Mummy.
I think we ended up touching on the Mummy. But no. Okay, all right. No. I want to bring back because there's a couple episodes.
Mortal
ago.
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, yep.
Which was bland. But that's what I'm going to say with that. Okay, no, we're going to get into a bunch of movies, but before we do, I want to capitalize on a couple shows. So we just finished up the last finale for season finale with The Boys.
Series finale.
Yeah, series finale.
Fuck.
The finale.
Some bullshit.
What? Okay, what were your? All right, let's give us our thoughts first, and then we'll give it a rating out of 10 of what
For the whole for the series or for the season?
Ooh, that's a good question. We do thoughts, then season finale, then series.
Okay. My thoughts. I thought that it ended fucked up. It left me with a lot of unanswered. I had a lot of questions, but then again, we're going to see what. I've actually seen the damn trailer to Vault Horizon,
and Mexico.
And Mexico,
yeah.
But like, what the fuck, man, Soulja Boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just in cryo stage again, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of fucked me up. I didn't like how Homelander died. I mean, I did like the puppet. It was like, I'll suck your dick.
Yeah,
I did like how they really did like make him small,
pure terror.
Yeah, but I didn't like how he died though. You know what I'm saying?
That says more about how fucked up we are. That like we wanted him tortured and like that's kind of messed up. But it's true.
What
But
the fuck he did to people, man?
I
And then
think
what about the Deep then?
The Deep was funny.
See,
I was already laughing there when he was
he was just like, no,
the fucking the
you just
shark.
gotta take accountability.
The season before that though, when the fucking shark was like,
Samuel L. Jackson, yeah.
Put one toe in this water, you dead.
Eat your ass.
Yeah. But
better not come
at
in these
first
waters.
he was like, why don't you come in here and pick up this can?
Yeah. He let him in. What you doing? Oh, dude, I'm just going through shit. Okay.
That's my thoughts on it though. Yeah.
Okay, and then I liked how they kept calling him out of his name, calling him Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kevin. Kevin, it's okay. Kevin, come on.
Oh, what is that? This doesn't concern you,
Prophet
Brohaman.
Okay, so then Jed, what were your thoughts on the season finale?
It was like, I liked it. I mean, it was. I wanted more, of course, and people did. It did seem weird, like even from. It's like the ratings went up, but the budget went down. So I don't know what that was about.
Yeah.
Where even season 1 they showed, and I forgot like how many good moments this show had. But yeah, it was weird that they weren't able to spend money on Homelander just wrecking stuff. Like he should have at least went on like some sort of I've seen a lot of like headcanon explanations of, so like, you know how Soulja Boy after he nukes, he's kind of depowered for a little bit. They think that him getting the V1 when he did that, like, they think he like got a temporary boost and went. It's like, but because the last fight he was like slower and it was kind of whack. And it's like if Butcher could have gone toe to toe with him, then why didn't he just do that before?
Yeah, but like,
No, I got a lot of issues with it. So I'm tired of this whole season finale bullshit or shows
Series finale.
Or movies in general playing it the fucking safe card, dude. Okay, because you're just doing it by like, all right, we're not pissing too many people off. We're doing the thing, and we're gonna make money. But that's playing it safe card.
Name me some stuck the landing shows. Then it's hard, but some have done it.
I think
Sticking the landing,
Breaking Bad,
yeah,
Better Call Saul,
Okay, well, of course it's Gilligan. So.
Boardwalk Empire.
Yeah,
The Leftovers.
All right, haven't seen it, but I'll take your word for it. That's good to know. I'll finish it.
Dexter did too, to be honest with you.
Okay, Dexter.
That's a very hot opinion. I didn't even watch it, but I know that is way divisive.
To me, I think, you gotta watch it though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I know how it ends. I've read it,
and then to go back afterwards though.
Well, but if they didn't go back afterwards.
Yeah, that would have been fucked up.
Okay, yeah, people because I know people were mad. Yeah. Sopranos was the original. People were furious.
Yeah. So look, I get it. You're not gonna like it's hard to end such a phenomenal show, dude. And I know I get that. But one, you have Homelander who literally could destroy a city in like minutes or an hour. Let's just say an hour. And you didn't get him to destroy one. You didn't get him to kill. You get him to kill a bunch of people, man. What is it called? Scorched Earth?
Yeah.
There was no scorched earth. There was a scorched White House room. That was it, man. And you're talking about someone that could literally destroy a planet, and you couldn't do more than that. I thought that was bullshit. I thought I loved that he died, and the way he died, I wish there was more to him. More fucked up death to him. You know, like the tentacles are just wrapping around, ripping him. Whatever. That's a me.
No, the tentacles went in his butt.
Went in his asshole, out his mouth. I get that.
That's what he did to the old boy.
Yeah, old boy with the eel.
Yep.
So okay, Prophet Bromance death. That was solid. That was a solid death. Homelander begging to not be killed. Loved every minute of that.
Yep.
I loved it. The reason why I'm cool with the death is because it was so comic book accurate. Because they do the crowbar, pop his brain open. But that's it. What Trayvon said, or one of y'all said about how, why didn't you just do that season 3 or 4 or even 5, where nothing was really too crazy other than, okay, yes, they had to depower him to get the V1 out of him, but like there were so many other opportunities where I don't know. I felt like the ending.
Yeah, it didn't.
It wasn't a solid ending for me.
Yeah.
I just.
Nah, but guess what? That's cool though. But it doesn't take away from the overall.
Right. I wasn't mad like I was for Game of Thrones.
But then go back. But then go back to what you said, Jed. It's like, what happened though? Because
I don't know. Who knows?
The last season was. Okay.
It could have been the writer's strike. It could have been whatever's going on in Hollywood right now. Like,
okay, and then also let's go back to Marie LeBeau. She was a truck driver.
Yeah, that was insane.
This bitch was so overpowered.
I don't even know.
And they were like, truck driver.
I thought she was gonna be the one to actually.
I know. Everybody
that
did.
made sense, dude.
Blood his ass out.
Yeah, something like hold him still with that with the blood power, and then hit him with the ray.
You need to watch. You need to watch Gen V.
You do.
Like
I really don't now anymore.
You really do. You really do.
What did they do that changed the game for the boys?
It was just wildly enjoyable.
Okay, as a show, it's a good show.
Oh yeah, it's an amazing show.
Honestly, it would have given you
probably would have
ammunition to your point right now.
So, but then it's like you wasted that for this. Didn't make sense to me on that. I like the ending of Huey and Starlight. It ended the way it began.
Yeah.
And then she takes off to fight crime, and then that's a shout out to the video game Dispatch. I thought that was really cool. I love that Mother's Milk lived, because that's probably one of my favorite characters in The Boys, and that he grows up to raise Ryan. And there was this funny video of, like, Ryan growing up as a white YN, and that was pretty funny. And I like that. And then I like that they're like when they buried Butcher, they're like, you were a fucking piece of shit,
Yep.
but you were our piece of shit.
Yep.
And I liked how that went.
You know what though? I liked him, Huey, Butcher and Huey's ending.
Yeah, that was good. That was perfect.
I like that.
Because it was like Huey finally.
I was sad to see Frenchie go, but but to see how he went and him saving, him saving, his girl and doing what he did, you know what I'm saying, and his fucking formula worked.
Yeah,
that
and like he saved Butcher from himself, like from
Yeah.
really going like completely over the top. Even though Butcher's known to go over the top, but like that would have been the final fucking straw. He would have became Homelander. It literally, even though him and Homelander were mirrors of each other. They really were. Like they were
Batman and Joker.
Yeah, they were the same thing. But
That's why he didn't kill him for so long, because he just wanted him around.
Oh yeah, Homelander didn't kill Butcher because he loved it. He loved to see his
somebody's stick up to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Overall, though, that's still a top 10 show for me of all time.
Okay.
It was so much of it was so good. I mean, all of it.
But so as in a top 10 show for you because of the quality or because of how new it was to
the quality.
The quality. I would say that too.
The quality.
Like honestly, if it had to be in my top 10, it'd probably be number 10 for now until I watch it every year like I do all my other shows.
Because it's one of those shows that does like it's almost like who does it? They can go from like a dick joke to like real emotional stakes, like where I actually care, and it was really good characters. Performances of a lifetime.
It was funny as fuck, man.
Funny as hell.
I think
Soldier. Yeah.
The fact that Soldier Boy is getting
Vault
into
Rising looks
shows.
good.
Yeah, Vault Rising was awesome. So then, what would you give it I want you to give me a season finale rating and then a series rating. Trevon, starting with you.
Oh fuck. Series finale. I probably have to give it. I'm gonna pull one of your moves. 7.5. I'll probably give it an 8, a solid 8, a week 8, a week. I'll give it a week 8.
So won't we meet in the middle? Say 7-7.
No, week 8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the same.
An 8.
Yeah.
I give it a 7. I give it a 7. I think it was solid. So it played it safe. That's where it goes for a 5 for me. Yeah. Then the 6 is having Soldier Boy in it, just because like he gets an automatic.
And I think I think it should not be overlooked for the last season, the political accuracy that he did not know. Like people, I think people miss it because it's so on brand. They're like, oh, of course it's like, no, dog, he wrote this before.
Yeah.
So that is
into my crypt.
Yeah, bro, that is a stroke of genius, and it's
him
very sad
Elon.
for our country. Yes, dude.
I forgot he killed Elon.
I think I also like the fact that they reunited the supernatural people. You know
that was great. I loved that episode. Yeah, that episode was great, dude. And it was like, this is the end reunion of those people.
A big cameo. Craig. I forgot Craig.
Yeah. So Seth Green produced it.
Yeah. So then, what would you give it as a series? As a whole?
A 10. I would say a 9.
I give it a 10.
You give it a 10?
I would say a strong 9.
It hits all my boxes.
It's almost perfect.
It hits all my boxes. Yeah, I guess I'll say 9.75.
Yeah.
9.75, just because of the last episode.
I give it an 8.5.
Yeah, and that's still solid though, man.
Yeah, like honestly, maybe a 9. I'm caught in between 8.5 and 9. Like honestly, I love it.
Tickled my brain in every
way I liked. Yeah.
So what was your favorite season then, looking back? Because mine was 3, no doubt.
Stormfront. That was 3.
Stormfront.
Yeah. No.
2. Stormfront was 2. She comes in at season 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dies at the end, and then also
so it might have been 3. Yeah. 3 was pretty great.
Soldier Boy, Herogasm.
Yeah.
Soldier Boy, some.
Dude, the first when Butcher takes the V and Homelander's like, "What did you do?" That's such a good fight.
Yeah. No, I love it when he hits the gas. He goes, blows it out.
Yeah.
And then he talks about whatever gas it was. It looks like mother's milk. Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And no, that was my favorite season. And then that was actually the season where Annie became whatever Giga Chad Starlight.
Well, we
whatever.
also kind of owe her a little bit of an apology because turns out if you look at episode 1 of new season versus episode, and she actually like is legit like she had an illness, and she got
We
better.
apologize.
Yeah.
I 100% owe you an apology.
Yeah. She
Did I say that you were actually one of the great? No, look, off shit side, I do owe you an apology out there.
everyone does.
Yeah, because I was like, dude, you gotta quit doing that. Yeah.
No, apparently she had. Yeah, did you see her at the premiere? She looks great.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no. By the way, By the
Yeah.
way, I was just complaining about cold pizza. That's what that is. But okay. Well then, Trayvon, I got a question for you. So you've recently watched Invincible and finished up season 4.
Yeah.
What do you? So what do you think about it just by itself?
It shocked the fuck out of me. I will say that it shocked me. I didn't expect, especially the very first episode.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it. Like, I see what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I could see me knowing you. I could see why you would like that over The Boys. You know,
Don't get there yet. We're just talking about Invincible.
But I liked it, man. It's good. It has a lot of. To me, it's an ensemble cast. You know what I'm saying? Like almost every episode give you somebody different.
Yeah.
You know, like
And top tier,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Aaron Paul crushed it.
Yeah, you know, and I was like, damn, you know, and but it's very different. You know, it is. I think it's in a kind of a class of its own. And in my opinion, I don't watch much. You know, I wouldn't say anime.
Anime, you can just say it like adult animation.
Yeah. You know, but like it was just like, damn, all the gruesome shit that's happening.
Dude, the comic is even better.
See, I bet. You see?
So who's your favorite character, and then who's your favorite villain that you?
I do not like Invincible. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's cool. No, it's
Gets on my
understandable.
fucking nerves.
Yeah, Mark is a little.
Yeah, man.
Thank God he's invincible because that's about all he's got going for him because he gets his ass whooped.
Conquest would probably be my favorite villain.
I fucking love Conquest.
Yeah, Conquest is my favorite. I don't even think I have a favorite superhero on there. I think it's just the Conquest.
I like Rexplode a lot.
Rex is funny. You know what I'm saying? Rex is funny.
Robot's storyline is gonna get wild.
Weird.
Okay, I'm gonna wait on that one. You know, but,
Robot's fucked up.
but Conquest, man. what's Conquest? Not the big.
Conquest is the big crazy bald headed
with the one
motherfucker.
with
Yeah.
the fucked up.
Negan. Thrag is the one that
Negan,
got the
Negan.
fade from New Iberia.
Now what about who's the who
Thrag.
Yeah, he's fucking bro. When they was trying to fight him and he's just like
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the punch. Where
I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the planet having all the dead bodies.
dead
around.
bodies,
Like,
yeah,
I just thought that was so sick. So I am interested in you.
Hold up.
Oh yeah, go.
I got it now. Seth.
Oh yeah, Alan.
Alan
the alien.
Oh yeah. Alan.
Especially after they souped him up. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Once he figured out that he just gets stronger.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So, shit. I was gonna say doesn't matter. So then comparison. What do you like better, The Boys or Invincible, and then why?
Because one's real and one's animated.
Don't get this
you can't.
fucking Jed.
Well, it's different.
Look, I'll say this: if they come out with a fucking live action Invincible, and you get the first episode, like the animated one, oh yeah,
That's like, what do you like better, Dragon Ball Z or John Wick? It's like, what are you talking about?
Dragon Ball Z.
John Wick.
First, well, I'm glad I
both of
split
y'all.
the room. But you can't. Those are not comparable. They're not comparable.
Wait. Hold the fuck up.
They're too
You would
different.
take John Wick over Dragon Ball Z?
Man, I just like real shit, man. It's just my preference. That's it. It's just my preference.
That man said Goku ain't real shit.
You know?
He really isn't. He ain't shit.
I mean,
Piccolo was the real father. We all know that.
like,
I'm glad they gave Piccolo some flowers and the newer finally gave that dude a power up. Oh,
I love Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? But I like the special effects of like real live shit.
I get
you
it.
know? Like,
Yes.
I
To
understand.
my point, you can't compare the two,
can't.
or you can't match the. It's not a fair matchup. It
No,
has
it's not,
to
'cause
be
Invincible's better.
like versus like.
so let me ask you this:
Dragon Ball Z or Invincible.
the animated, Last Airbender or the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, the animated. The animated.
movie? The movie doesn't exist. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no movie.
It's better than the movie.
There is no movie.
It's better than.
I wish they would have made a movie, but they never did. It's a bummer.
Yeah. Jed, you want to answer that
There is
question?
no war in Bossing Say.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, season, I can't wait. I cannot wait for the live action book 3.
Oh,
dude.
when they do the fight, him and Azula. Oh,
Yeah, I'm.
That's
I'm-
still my greatest TV, just anything moment. Like when it comes
Yep.
to with movies.
That was one of
TV,
our first
anything.
bonding moments.
Yes.
Yep.
And then it doesn't matter. That's a whole nother story with the unwrap later on.
Yep.
So it's clearly the boys for you, and that's understandable. I get it. I just think Invincible's better, not by a long shot, but by a shot, like by a whole grading point. But look, dude, the series was phenomenal. We loved everything about it. It fit what we watched, and so we thank y'all for giving the fans what we want, man. I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna critique. I'm spoiled. You know what I mean? I'm spoiled, and it is what it is, and I get it. What, Jed?
Nothing.
Why you look
I
like
didn't
you're
say
about
anything.
to cook me, dude? Like
No, I
you were
wasn't.
looking like you're waiting for an
I
opportunity
wasn't.
to strike.
I wouldn't.
Okay, I'm gonna give up the mic. Someone please take over because we still got a couple things to talk about.
I know the opening of the Euphoria episode with Ali's backstory.
Oh man,
Dude, so
Bruh.
I was super.
So happy they did that.
Me too. So
happy.
they really hadn't done much with addiction this
Yeah.
season, but then they just I was like, oh yeah, that's why I love this show, because whoever is writing this shit knows exactly what the fuck they are talking about. They went through Ali's backstory.
Yeah.
That's Rue's sponsor, where he was smoking crack, and then
Got a hooker right there.
yep, Natasha Lyonne.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
he who just relapsed on coke. Interestingly. They went into him becoming sober, and then into the pandemic, and he kept finding his sponsees dead because of the pandemic. It was like he'd be like, just hang in there, and then it'd show a scene of him walking to a dude's garage, and the dude's hanging there, or like going to their apartment and they OD'd, and he went to a meeting and like it was locked. Like I was just like, dude, who wrote this? Like somebody went through this, because it's.
And I can't say his name, bro. I forget his name. Ali.
I don't know. Yeah,
he's gay in real life.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that show.
But he's. But he's a great, bro. He's a great actor. He's a great actor, man.
Wait.
Bro, but I was watching it with one of my housemates, man, and like I was looking, I was like, finally, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like,
nobody's addressed that.
at all.
The COVID death sentence. I talked to my manager about that today. I was like, that's like the realest thing I've seen of just people. And he wrote down, it kind of made me wish I would have done that, because it almost is too many.
Yeah,
it was too many.
What do you call it? The death.
The Book of Death.
The Book of Death. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, and the way they're going with it, oh my god, bro! Like it's fucking wild, because
Dude, Nate.
Fucking Nate.
I saw that clip.
Also, I have 30 minutes left but I guess it doesn't matter, of this episode, because it was
so
a
you
long
finished
one.
it? Okay. Yeah, it was an hour and a half.
Is that the one where Nate dies?
Yeah.
You talking about? I seen the clip.
He does die.
Yeah.
They fucked him over,
Yeah,
bro.
they did.
Oh, it
Like
gets
a
bad.
rattlesnake, dude.
But they opened the coffin, and his fucking tongue, was swollen, so he must have smothered when the snake bit him.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it was yeah.
That's like the worst.
I wonder if but then again, like, he fucking deserved it.
But see, like, so I was telling again, it was just like in the first seasons, you know what I'm saying, he was fucking badass. You couldn't fuck with him.
Yeah.
And then it just made him a straight bitch. In this season,
I think what it's like. The little that I do know, it's like his character going from like high school relevancy to the real world.
Yeah, which
You know
kind of
what I
does
mean?
track. Yeah,
the real
if
world.
you look at it like that.
no, that doesn't fly here anymore. This is
Right,
And
right.
This is where there's bigger fish out here than you. You're not the. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I do like the way I love. I always say Adebisi because that's who I know him as. But Alamo, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
dude.
Yo, I don't know if you watch Oz, but
No.
it's an old show on HBO, man. But Alamo played. It's a prison show, and Alamo.
Oh yeah, what's his name that plays J. Jonah Jameson?
He wasn't in J.K. Simmons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he
on
was
that.
in there.
On it. Yeah.
And so was Michael K.
Aryan
Sterling,
Brotherhood.
right? Yep.
Yeah. I've seen a little bit of Oz. I think about it.
Michael K. The one that died?
Yeah.
No, he was on The Wire.
Oh, the
Were you
that's
talking
right.
about
That's
the
right.
large
That's right.
black guy that has the cowboy hat?
Yeah.
No,
his character is top tier.
Yeah.
Oh, his backstory was
yeah.
savage,
Yep,
dude.
yep. With his mom and all
Yes.
that. And how she played. Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
that's what that show, for all the criticism it gets, it's little like Ashtray's backstory. It'll just do these little cold open vignettes of backstories.
Explains
it's
a
like
lot.
more
Yep.
like more engaging than entire seasons of shows
Yep.
I've watched. It's they do good on that, and they don't just have some
And
off the wall.
So I need to see how they go do the next season because
Are they doing it? I thought this was it.
no, it didn't say series finale. It said season finale. Rue didn't sign, or Zendaya didn't sign on for next season.
Okay.
So she might die next episode.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, someone was saying it looks like they're gonna try to pivot to like a Cassie Maddie.
And probably so, which I love. I love both of them motherfuckers. Jesus.
Cassie is
Sydney Sweeney, bro. Ooh. Jesus.
kind of. I don't know. I don't know if I kind of hate her right now.
Oh man, look, a character I may hate, but that
No,
body-
even as a person, yeah. I don't know. I just kind of want to be like, you're not that. Like, get over yourself, dude.
no.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just anyone that like thinks I'm the hottest person. No, you're not.
I mean, that's a character,
Like,
man.
no, I'm talking about Sydney Sweeney in real life.
Look, dude, she's gorgeous, but like,
She's okay.
If I had a choice of a cup I would drink from, it wouldn't. In multiple cups,
It would be Bella. Bella
it'd be
It would be Bella.
It would be
A 12-pack of Bella.
No, dude, it would be Natalie Portman and then Dua Lipa.
There's
and
time to
then
delete
Bella.
this. There's time to delete this.
No, there's not, dude. That's honesty. She knows that, dude. I ain't the first cup she's gonna drink from, so get over it.
Who's Lua Deepa?
Dude,
singer.
fuck you, dude.
No, I really don't know.
Dua
Who's
Lipa.
Dua? Let me see. Like Duolingo?
Dude, you keep playing with my
LIP.
with my never.
Ugh, dude, she's hit.
Dude, she's so hit, dude.
Gross.
Yucky.
Ew. Ew.
Yep.
I mean, she's okay.
Yeah, she's okay. No big.
Off camera, we'll let you know what he says.
Yeah,
Dua Lipa.
yeah,
Award-winning.
Dua Lipa's
Yeah,
nuts.
I'm sure.
Yeah, she's nice, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
She shared cover songs on YouTube. Gross, dude.
Don't you do the same?
Jed literally became Sydney Sweeney just now.
That's true. Yeah.
All right, yeah, but I like how they it took a long time, but I like where it's going so far. You know what I'm saying? If we got to see how the season ends.
Yeah, people were just mad. Maybe it was because people were mad hating on it, but I was just like, it's kind of the same. I don't know what y'all thought it was going to be. It's the same show it's been, except now they're not in high school, so it's less creepy.
All right, next.
The Mandalorian.
Here we go, baby.
Yep. 8. I give it a 10.
You're such a. That's just so
Rafe hated it.
I didn't hate it.
Yeah, he did.
No, I'm just living the reality. All right.
No,
so
you-
I can let Trayvon slide on this. I'm not about to let you slide on this, dude. It's not an 8. That's so. I feel like you're living in this like. You're buying the shit that they're just handing out, and you're okay with it.
No. No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. How so?
Because one, it's not an 8. It's not. It like okay. Into your world, in your perception, it's an 8. It tells me a lot more about you right now, and I appreciate that. For me, I'm gonna give it a 6.5, and I could go to 7. Like so it's soft 7. I'd go soft 7, and that's.
I think that's crazy.
No, I don't. I don't think it's crazy at all because
It's like what would you give like the Phantom Menace?
a 7.
Oof.
What would you give the Clone Wars?
A 6.
Damn.
What about Revenge of the Sith?
8.5.
Phantom Menace 7, Clone Wars 6.
I'm just going off a dome. Ask me another one, dude.
What about A New Hope?
9.
A New Hope kind of sucked if you really go back and look at it.
No. No. Dude, I like, so, okay, well, then what would you give Phantom Menace?
A 6.
Okay, what would you give Clone
6.
Wars? I mean, Attack of the Clones.
I'd probably go 6, 7, 8 is what is my
Revenge of the Sith would be 8.
yep.
It's solid. Okay.
I like Revenge of the Sith, bro.
I know, I do too.
Bro.
And
I love it.
I saw it. Did you see any of these in theaters? You young child? You?
Yes, I did.
Were you old enough to reach the popcorn counter?
Probably not.
Okay.
So I've had the pleasure of watching them in order and not backwards.
Yeah.
You know, and I've seen all of them in theater.
You pleasured yourself while watching them in order?
Yeah, I did.
No, we'll get back to you. Stupid. Go ahead, Trayvon.
I mean, you obviously you guys were a Star Wars fan way before me. I became a Star Wars fan when
Now, what was that like? So you started with 1.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
When was this? How
I
recently?
was young, man. I was young. When they first came out in theaters.
99.
Yeah, I was young. My dad's a big Star Wars fan. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So like he kind of got me on.
So he took you to Phantom Menace,
Yep.
Good man.
and then
1, 2, 3,
and then
we did 4, 5, 6.
So what was your impression?
I was sold. I was sold on the
Yeah.
first one. To be honest with you, I was.
As a
sold.
kid, I'm sure it was.
Cause I was into sci-fi already. You know what I'm saying? But it was, I mean,
Yeah.
coming from where I came from, I didn't go to the movies much. You know what
Sure.
I'm saying? And so when my dad took me there, bro, and I seen it, I was like, damn, this is.
See, I remember
Dope as fuck.
my mom got. I feel like I started with Return of the Jedi, maybe not, but I remember getting the VHSs from the library, and like I just have a distinct memory of laying on a blanket in the living room floor, like during the day, watching Return of the Jedi, and I was like, "This is
Yeah.
the greatest thing in the world, dude!" And just watching it over and over and over and over.
What would you give Return of the Jedi?
Oh, a fucking 10. A 10.
Give it a 9, but I get it. I get
Dude.
it. I like Return of the Jedi.
I guess a
better
10 just for it's a trap. Like,
Yeah.
dude.
Well, dude, yeah. They're like, what the fuck did you just say?
Oh my god. No, but the Mandalorian for me, I said 7.5. You know, I will say that. You know, it was kind of what the critics, some of the critics said as far as it being like a long episode, like, you know. But,
Yeah.
But it was to me it was very entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and it goes into the argument of like, do the movies are standalone stories dead? Like, do people, or does it have to move the universe along in a huge way?
No, I don't think so.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't think so.
There was a part of me, so like my expectations were right where they needed to be. I honest to God, I felt that to be true. Was that I'm getting a couple episodes of Mandalorian with a little bit better production, and that's what it is, and that's what it was. There's a couple things I had a problem with. The major problem, and I still have, it's frustrating to me, is that he just fucked over the Hutts, and he's like, knowingly, this is to your argument we were talking about last night, that this is the biggest crime syndicate in that area, no doubt, if not the entire galaxy, correct? He fucks them over, the biggest in the entire galaxy, and just goes back to his house.
I mean, that's fucking Mando for you. Man.
Yeah, that's Mando for you. That's like John Wick's gonna go hide in a fucking, what are you talking about, dude?
No,
Like,
John Wick knew, oh shit, I better get to the next bunker with guns because I'm gonna have to fight off some people.
Mando was in a bunker with guns, dude.
Yeah.
That's his homestead,
Dude,
dog. You
he was-
ain't coming to my house, dude.
Yeah, and what happened?
Who was the guy he was fighting with the raiding head on?
Imba.
I loved it.
Yeah, yeah.
Imbo was dope.
And like
I loved
Imbo just came,
Yeah.
whooped ass,
He
and
was-
then was like, peace.
To me, he was
Dude,
he was better than the Hut.
The shot of
Yo.
him
With the ship coming down? No, that was sick.
Shut up, bro. You hated this
No,
movie,
shut
bro.
up. No, I didn't,
Shut
dude.
the fuck up,
I'm gonna
dude.
give
You
it
don't like
its
this movie,
roses
dude.
where it deserves.
Imbo was
So, I had
fuego.
No, I had a huge problem with that. I had a huge problem with a lot of the scenes felt
His Kung Lao
replayed.
fighting was dope.
No, I agree.
He even did the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did. Yeah, he did the tip of the hat by slide. Yeah. But I didn't like that some of the scenes felt like we just watched them an hour ago. Like, especially with Rabba the Hutt. Rada the Hutt.
See, you didn't even
Shut up,
you
dude.
fucking. You were on your
Dude,
phone
Jet-
half the movie,
Jet.
bro. This is Rafe watching The Mandalorian.
Dude, I was working. And
Full brightness.
You wasn't working, man.
This is
dude,
this
I
is
was,
Rafe.
No, I was actually for once I was working. And so no, dude, I didn't like that there was a couple scenes that literally felt like we had just watched them an hour ago. Like when it goes, all right, bye, baby, take care of your dad. He's one of the good ones. Literally an hour later, bye, baby, take care of your dad. He's one
Did
of
he
the good
say?
ones.
I missed
Damn
that.
near word for word the exact
He
same
kinda
thing
did.
he said
But
before.
that was so fucking what?
Okay, hang on, time out. And then I love the bombing run at the end with the Y wing coming in
that was
and they
sick.
trench ran like some of the building. I
And them
love
just
that.
circling it. Dude,
Like it was dope. But in the droids were so
Oh,
sick.
that was so
like
sick.
if I was a kid, I saw that, I'd be like, I need that action figure today.
Yeah.
Like I
Don't
felt
get a
that now.
stormtrooper.
Yeah, dude. Like I want the droid, dude. They look badass. They had the fucking fur around them. I
that
loved
was
it.
so tight.
The
Yeah.
pacing was horrible at the end. It wasn't. It was okay. No, it was shit. It was shit at the end.
Can't fit in that ship.
That was great.
No, I loved.
Oh, and then the
That's a
Babu
big pipe.
Fricks like that's a big pipe. Big pipe, huh?
That's a bad baby.
Yeah.
Bad baby.
Good
And,
job, baby. Yeah, that was
was
funny.
funny, man.
The puppetry, the stop motion.
I loved that. People were giving shit on that. No, that's Star Wars, dude. Since the beginning with Yoda, dude. I love that they did that. But no, I just thought that it was. Yeah, man. It's nothing wrong with it. To me, being a 6.57. I think that it is what it is, but I don't want to oversell it because I think. Go ahead.
And this is where I've seen it defended, where it's so it has a lot to do with Kathleen and her dumb throwing. It was the same thing.
Fuck you,
Same thing with
Kathleen
Marvel.
fucking Kennedy.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
You
Fucking
on record. You
piece of
suck,
shit.
dude.
Yeah, fuck
enjoy
you.
your retirement.
Yeah,
you idiot.
yeah. You'll have a
You
great retirement.
idiot,
you
dude.
fucking
enjoy your
ruined a
golden
lot of
parachute
shit
for
for us.
ruining my childhood,
Fuck you,
Kathleen.
dude.
Well, look,
You
let's say-
suck.
I'll say this.
Hold on, wait. But I wanna-
Yeah, no, keep going, keep going. Yeah.
Jesus.
And another thing, I heard she smells funny. She
And her
probably
breath
eats
stank.
a breath stank.
Dried up.
Yeah, drop,
Hold on, I gotta go fill Kathleen and Mama water bowl.
Well, Buck Nat's mama dish.
No, the whole thing of like you wouldn't know what's going on unless you watch 17 shows. And what I have been reading is it's like all the nerds are like, yeah, I brought my so and so. I'm not gonna be sexist, wife or husband or partner.
Okay.
And they're like, they appreciated that they knew exactly what was going on and they didn't
Yeah.
have to know anything else.
I love that.
So yes.
No, I love that. Go ahead, Trayvon.
I was just gonna say shout out to the director, John
Favreau.
Favreau.
Yeah.
Shout out. You know, he does a great job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'm not gonna say anything he touches. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell the things that he touches.
Has he missed?
Yeah, I don't think.
Has
so.
he missed
I don't-
When
significantly?
it comes to Star Wars, he hasn't missed.
I don't.
Anything else even? I mean, he's
don't think
pretty-
so.
He's had
I
Chef.
don't know.
Oh, I didn't see Chef.
Yeah,
Me either.
yeah.
He did. He did cast himself in a role and write a scene that have him get
Yeah.
leg choked by Scarlett Johansson, which is pretty funny.
No,
That's like Quentin
Yeah, dude.
Tarantino writing a
Yeah,
scene where he had
dude.
to drink tequila
I wonder
off
who
of.
could be in the scene that would fit the role
dude.
perfectly.
It's just like, okay,
What about the overweight bodyguard?
I'll do it, you guys.
yeah,
All
everyone's
right.
like, I
I'll
don't know if
do
I feel
it.
comfortable doing this. Yeah,
But
dude.
yeah, I think he gave every aspect of entertainment in the long episodes.
So this is what I'll go back to the same thing I said about the boys. I think they played it too safe. I think they didn't do anything too out of the box. I think
they had to.
I don't think they had to.
Yeah.
I think they had
I don't think
to.
they had to. I think
They could not
because
afford a
it was
miss
the
right now.
It's been 7 years since we got a Star Wars movie in theaters. They've been so back and forth with other movies that they were going to do, and they're like, "Oh, I'm scared that this will." Dude, just go that extra mile, man. Like, you're creative. I trust John and Dave Filoni to do their thing, man. I really wanted to see a little bit more. Just anything. There's not one part of the movie where I felt anyone was in danger. I felt like we were about to lose someone. I felt that it just. I didn't feel much.
Yeah, well, your expectations don't sound like they were where you said they were at.
Thank you. Thank you.
I guess looking back
what
at
did you think? The Mandalorian was going to die? Like,
man, no.
come on. Or Grogu was going to die? Come on, dog.
Someone could have just...
Who?
Rada.
And you would have given a shit? Or you would just be sitting here and be like, Rada died and I didn't even fucking care about it.
Look, dude, I'm just saying... Look, I'm not going to sit there and... Dude, I think I'm frustrated at the Star Wars fans that are like, because it's biased love, dude, and I think that's the problem with you, Jay.
It's not biased.
Yes,
love,
I think
dude.
it is, dude. And same with Brant, bro. Is that like you're like, yeah, it's an
No,
eight.
you said it. I'll go back. A wise man once said, "I'm spoiled."
So
I'm spoiled.
So you give it. So you give it an 8, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you give it an 8 next to Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
You are fucking
Dude,
stupid,
so
dude.
much of Revenge of the Sith was dumb as shit, bro.
It was so I know
Who am I?
Vader.
Yeah.
I know who you are.
Okay, then.
You're also a jackass.
So
You're
much of
telling
it
me-
was like
So
the corniest, the dumbest
No, dude,
shit in the world. You can't.
You're- so
That
you're
is you
putting-
being biased as shit. That
No.
like, oh, it was this Othello level acting and
It
great
wasn't.
dialogue. Right? Okay,
It
then.
wasn't.
So
But it
that's
had
why
way-
it can match up, bro.
It had way bigger highs and lows
Because
and,
of what?
this
Look,
was Mandalorian. It
once
was
again,
like,
you're comparing like the biggest event in Star Wars canon history, the turning of Anakin Skywalker. That's what they had to work with, and
Which
they
you
barely
gave-
pulled it off.
Yeah.
Barely.
But they did.
Versus a one-shot story about a badass bounty hunter. What's fucking stake? They
so
couldn't
you-
be
I'm
like,
just-
oh yeah,
so
then
I
he
want
turns
you to
into
get you on
Darth
record that you
Grogu.
think Mandalorian is right next to Revenge of the Sith.
Yes.
You're
No. I think no. Yeah. And I think I'm not crazy on that.
I could understand it in a sense, you know, because it's
so pissed right
no,
now.
listen though, it's kind of like the argument we had with Invincible and the Boys. You know what I'm saying? Like it's two different, bro. It's different in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, you have so much to work with one, and you only have really one plot story with the other, because that's all we got. I mean,
He's so flustered. He's so mad.
I just spilled water all over me, by the way. I am pissed.
like we knew we were gonna get with Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yes.
Just from the
Yes.
series. But with Star Wars, you know what you're getting, because you got all this fucking backstory with daddy's son drama,
Right.
and motherfucking the Chancellor and the Emperor and all this shit like that. You know,
listen,
but I will say, even the opening scene of the fucking show, it started off great.
Yeah, it did. How about I'll extend an olive branch?
My ass is soaked right now.
How bad was Rise of Skywalker?
-40.
The terrible, dude.
-4. Like
There,
I
at
don't
least
even.
we
I
can
can't
agree.
even rate. I can't even
So
rate
bad.
the Rise of Skywalker because it's just unrateable for me. But that's also me being biased because my attachment towards Star Wars.
Right.
It is so god fucking awful. I can go down the list what they could have done with Finn. Which is funny because Chinese go, they're like no black person.
No black person, but we are okay with the trade federation.
But
oh
a
my
whole
god!
So they missed one of the biggest missed opportunities in the world, and then Rise of Skywalker with they can fly now.
And then
Fuck
also,
you.
like, you set up a character that uses a bow staff proficiently, and you don't give her a double-bladed lightsaber.
Okay,
Why?
that's a great one.
All right.
The staff, the dagger, the horses on the Star Destroyer,
yeah.
the 10,000. All of a sudden, that like we have no hope. There's no way.
Yeah,
we can pull this
we only
out.
have 37 million ships that are gonna show up and then do jack dog shit, and then we're gonna have the coolest. The Knights of Ren, the coolest group ever, to just be the worst fight scene ever.
2005 gay.
All right.
What is 2005 gay?
Well, because we go back to 2005 and like when something's gay.
Oh
like,
yeah, right.
dude,
Yeah. 2005 gay.
gay.
Yeah,
that,
2000.
yeah.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I know we could go down this rabbit hole for a while.
Yeah.
Last but not
apologize.
least, what is that? Obsession.
Oh yeah, obsession.
Yes.
So
You saw he wants to make like an anthology series of One Wish Willow movies.
oh yeah, I could kind of see that though. You know what I'm saying? And
That'd be cool.
I could, yeah.
What
Like
I
a
didn't know,
series.
what I didn't know is the fucking budget that he had and what he's making.
$750K, and they already hit over 100 million.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ching,
Give that boy some keys.
And also shout out to the Backrooms guy who's only 20 years old, and he was found because he created a YouTube video when he was 14, 15, and A24 was like, let's give him a shot.
And look what he's doing now.
And it's
Yeah.
90% right now on Rotten Tomatoes.
Is
Good
it?
for you,
Oh,
young
nice.
man.
Yep.
Good for
It
you,
is.
young
Kane
man.
Parsons.
We love that.
It
So
is.
shout out to the new directors that are young in this thing and they're kicking ass. That's so
Boo,
awesome.
Kathleen Kennedy.
Fuck you,
Yay, Kane Parsons.
Yeah, but
And
no.
I don't know. I always forget his name. I just know him from I Don't Want to Come, Cooper.
Barker and Cooper. I can't think. I was
don't
watching a
wanna
video
come,
where
Cooper.
they got kidnapped by Jigsaw, and he's like, "Damn, oh, what happened? Oh, we got jigsawed. Oh,
Or what-
dude,
the-
we're so fucked."
The one where he's at the jacuzzi. He's like, "You guys ready?" And it says like it's just him taped up signs, no clothes allowed. He's like, what? No. I guess we gotta get naked. Oh man,
Fuck.
crud.
Okay, so let's do a movie review, and then we'll go to the rating of it. But Trayvon, what did you think of Obsession?
I loved it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and you know, the crazy thing is, a lot of people did hype it up and like, oh, it's the best horror that I've seen this year. To me, it wasn't horror. You know, in my opinion, it really like horror.
It was 11th grade.
Yeah, like horror to me was The Mummy.
Yeah.
To me, that was
Yeah,
horror. That was horror.
Hokum to me was
See,
horror.
I still have to see that.
Hokum
You know?
You got it. You love it, but
Hokum might be like so far my favorite movie
Really?
I've seen this year.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna
yeah,
have to
I mean
see
it
it.
was
It's pretty
like,
solid.
dude,
Yeah.
as far as the experience of it goes, like I haven't been that scared in a movie.
legit horror movie.
I'm gonna have to go
Legit.
check it out.
Old
Check it out.
school, traditional, but
And
then
I was the only one in the theater screaming too, and so I was.
Check it
we
out.
had Gay James.
I'm so jealous. Yeah, dude, I was like, but I told you, I go, son of a bitch, man. Like, I would get mad that I get scared.
Yeah, but it was good. It was a
good,
thriller.
but it was also
more of a
good.
thriller than
Okay.
a horror, I would
Okay.
think. Is that
Yeah.
fair to say?
It was like a ghost story thriller. It was it's like a folk horror.
No, I'm talking about Obsession.
Oh, Obsession, yeah, it was more of a thriller.
Thriller. Almost like
Yeah, it could have been like a Black Mirror episode type horror.
Okay.
But it went a little more extreme. It was bleak, dude. It was dark.
Yeah.
It was very.
I think everything about it was pretty. It was pretty original, to be honest with you, and the way the writing was, and even the actors and actresses in there. You know, you didn't really get a death until the end of damn near the end of the movie.
Yeah, and
You
then
know what I'm saying?
got
But
one.
you just got all the fucking creepy shit all in between there.
Yeah.
You know? and the way it ended too was perfect.
It's definitely one that, like, the more I go back and think about that, it's like, so he was basically like assaulting her. Like, I mean, it's just,
Right.
the implications of
Right.
it are awful.
oh, when he's
Are
having sex with her,
awful.
she's just
Oh,
like
dude. Yeah, I was like,
that was uncomfortable.
extremely.
Yeah,
And then when she was sleeping and asking him to just kill her,
killer. I
Kill
know.
me,
I know.
killed me.
and he was like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Loser.
I loved it. I thought it was just a good movie. It was a good time. It was a good time at the theater where you're just like, okay, this is unnerving, but it's a solid little
Yeah.
story. They put their heart in it. You can kind of tell the actress was phenomenal when she's like, no,
Oh, dude, yeah,
I thought we said we'd have a good day. And I'm
Oh,
like,
dude, yeah.
dude, like, it almost reminded me of like, oh shit, girl, chill out. And
That's what I was about to say. Who did it remind you of?
oh, dude, probably me in like 7th grade.
Yeah,
Just
like you were the
psychotic.
girl.
Me, the girl. Not like I'm being like wish willowed, but like
Fucking gets up
just
and
fucking
fucking
Being a
batshit
stage 5
crazy.
clanger.
Yeah, like codependent as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But no, I thought that was it was a solid movie, dude. And I hope, like I said, Curry Barker, can't wait to see what he does next. And then with her, can't wait to see. I hope to see her be nominated for something, dude, because she did awesome.
There's a lot of scream queens have been crushing it in the roles.
This year's been like horror movie heaven.
It
It
really
is a
has.
horror renaissance for sure.
And but no, I think probably looking back at it, man, I don't know. It was just I think looking back at the best parts were where he would get a break from her for just a split second, and you're like, okay, come to reality. I'm like hoping he'd come to reality.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's also because it's part of codependency as well. You're so close to it that you can't see the unhealthy shit you're doing until you kind of step back, and then it's able to for you to actually see it through others' eyes. Like his friends kind of talking to him, like, dude, this is unhealthy. Like, what the fuck is going on?
But then you got the friend that's fucking her and secretly hating. You know what I'm saying? So that makes it even worse.
which is also part of like relationships at a young age.
And then
you're like,
because the girl,
you're like, who do I believe? Do I believe him?
And then you got the other friend that likes him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah, everyone has selfish motives.
Everybody.
So it's not like, and there was really like, even though people are like, Bear is the villain, that I could see absolutely 100%. The One Wish Willow is a villain. It's not a villain. I think it's like all about the perception of. It's like
really, it's that store.
yeah, dude.
Like, whoa, what are you doing selling that thing?
Yeah, well,
And you knew what you were selling. You
Right.
knew it. Motherfuckers, they said at the beginning, people try to come bring it back and try to get their wish back or whatever. I'm like, fuck.
well, so it also talks about
The number
that-
he called, and he was like, "Do you want to talk to her?"
Yeah, and that was the director doing the voice too. I love that. But yeah, man, so supposedly the guy's telling him a way to get out of it while he's talking to the store owner, and he just goes into like, he's focused on the mission at hand of like, what the fuck, and he's not listening to anything he's saying. But of course, one of the things he says is, you can just kill yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's just like tone deaf, like to all the things. But yeah, I mean, like if I would say the villain of the movie would be him, it would be him. But also in the sense of like, damn, dude, like he was so codependent and obsessed that he was willing to.
They could have lived happily ever after as a
if she would just
magically
straighten the fuck up,
obsessed
dude.
couple. No, when she did it at the end.
Oh yeah, well no, they were cooked then because she had already murdered
Oh, I know.
2 people. But
but they would have covered for each other and been whatever.
Took that $1 billion and ran.
Right.
yeah, that is true. Actually,
I
yeah,
guess she
you're
can
right.
take the $1 billion and run. Otherwise, she's going to jail for the rest of her life. That sucks.
She's still there.
Yeah, and then another
Nobody
thing.
gonna believe that story.
No.
Oh fuck no! And then another thing is, they did the ending scene and in one shot. But one of my favorite things is the main actor that played Bear wanted to actually throw up the pills instead of attempting and not doing it. And so he lived and then stayed in the obsessive mindset with her.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. They could have been happily ever obsessed after.
Well, and so what would you give it a rating as?
Oh,
Probably a 2.
I would. Yeah, it would. I would probably. I'd give it a 9. It wasn't perfect. It could have did some other shit. I really didn't like how he didn't fucking say nothing. Like, nigga, you know what's going on.
Yeah, I give it like an 8.
Yeah, I'll say, oh yeah. I mean, I give it a solid 9 for me. I liked it. I liked all the creepy shit in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of creepy shit going on.
The walk backwards.
Yeah.
That was
Oh
weird.
man, going across the road with the plant and all that shit.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
so
Yeah, dude.
weird.
And then her in the corner.
Yes.
Have you seen the makeup of her in that? I'll show it to you. It's
Bruh,
trippy.
the fucking brick though.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
her
yeah.
killing the friend and just.
I was like, man, that motherfucker came through there like Flash Gordon.
And then she shit all over the floor too, and I'm like,
I knew that was going.
yeah, I think you said that. I was like, and I'd give it a solid 8, man. Maybe 8, head towards an 8.5. It was solid, man. It was a good movie. I loved it. I really did. I enjoyed it, and it was refreshing.
Yeah.
It was something that was, somewhat new to some extent. I felt like, and it had me uncomfortable at all times.
Yeah, very.
And I think it's funny. I think my body was like, bitch, if you watch another fucking horror movie, I swear to God, you end up being in a hospital. Like my body was.
And now
done.
we got back rooms.
Yeah, and now we're going to go see.
Backrooms, and with the movie I was telling you about, God is.
Oh, Is God Is. Yeah, I want to see
God
that.
Is, and you told me about the booster.
Yeah, I love boosters.
I heard all those are getting great reviews.
Yep.
I have to check out some of those trailers, dude. Oh, speaking of trailers, another one dropped.
X-Men 97.
X-Men 97 season 2, dude. And
Apparently they're working on season 4, so like they're committed.
they should be. They're- If it's anything close to season 1,
Yeah.
they should be getting it.
Talk about for me, probably you
I
too,
need to really
Jay.
watch that.
Like, bro, talk about like Saturday morning.
Yeah, that was probably one of like the most
Man.
influential shows.
Bruh,
that
it
and Spider-Man.
reminds me so much of my Saturday mornings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before
Yeah.
my grandmother, like, you got to get the fuck out the house.
Yeah.
And go play.
Yeah.
Eat your cereal, watch your cartoons, and go.
Dude, no one like there was this show. It was a limited run on Fox Animation. I think it was called Red Planet. Oh man!
I remember Captain Planet.
If anybody remembers that show, dude, it was.
What about the show with the
so
two
dope.
tiger cats flying jets?
Oh, SWAT Cats.
SWAT Cats.
SWAT
Yeah,
cats,
yeah,
dude.
yeah,
God,
yeah.
I love SWAT cat. No, I'm excited for this season, dude. I'm
What
excited.
about Biker Mice from Mars?
Oh, no.
Didn't know.
That was Cartoon Network?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
dude, Biker Mice from Mars were dope. It might have been Nickelodeon. No. Anyway.
Yeah,
I
but
remember Nick now.
Yep.
yeah, oh yeah, dude. Nickelodeon,
Stick
Nick at Night,
Stickly.
Oh, my
Tuesday,
God. Oh,
Monday,
yeah.
happy day.
All right, before we about to head out. We about to have to wrap it up.
Yep.
Before we wrap it up, quick fire on something. We talked about this before in the chat. Tom Hardy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. So I was looking into it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's having like an untreated alcoholic attack, where like he's not got all his ducks in a row. You know what I mean?
You know what that begs to speak? Tom Hardy, are you still sober?
That's what no. I thought the same thing. So I'm thinking untreated alcoholism could be that as well, because then it's like you were showing up late a lot of the things. Then you're arguing with Helen Mirren, I think it was.
Yeah, and then he not
Yeah.
only that, even before that,
Dame Helen Mirren.
What did he play in? prior
Mad
to
Max.
that? Mad Max, yeah.
Him and Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron, yep.
Yeah.
He was getting into he was having problems.
And in
with
The
everybody.
Revenant, he apparently put whatever his name, however you pronounce it, put him in a chokehold on set.
Yeah,
And his quote was like, sometimes you just gotta wrestle.
have you ever watched Mobland before?
Yes.
Man, that's a
I
good-
watched it in treatment.
That's a great
That's
show.
a great show.
It's a great
Really?
show, man. It is.
Oh look, I love
It is,
Tom Hardy
man.
as an actor. Like
And Pierce
as a
Brosnan-
person, I don't know.
I
yet.
need to I never finished it.
Oh man, you got to finish it.
Yeah.
How many seasons were there?
I think it's
2?
I think
Well, that's
it's
two,
I
but
think
it's just
two,
the
but
third
yeah,
season that
and
he got kicked off
and
from.
He got kicked off. From.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm all so I always go to like it's untreated, and then to, because he's had some. He's coming up on a decade and a half of sobriety, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe 20 years, close to. It's coming close to 20 years for sure. And so you wonder, like, in my head at least, I wonder, I'm like, well, how far have you gotten away from the program?
Right.
Like, what are you doing for your spiritual life?
You sound like a normal old timer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We're like, well, this bitch wouldn't, you know what I mean? Just like untreated trauma, possibly, dude. Damn. Yeah.
Or it could be, maybe the show sucked to work on and he just
and
didn't
Helen
care.
was a total.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Maybe.
I mean,
Maybe she was a total Kathleen.
It definitely made him sound like a fucking diva.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Oh yeah, dude.
But he's incredible.
Yeah, he's an incredible diva. It's kind of like shot, but even
Yeah, I guess it's kind of like Shia.
Yeah.
Like they're incredible.
yeah, but it's like you got to know what you're getting with it. Like it's a double-edged sword. Like you're getting this absolute crazy nutcase, but God, it's going to be art.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like it's going to be messy, but yeah, man, I hope Shy gets his shit together, dude. I got so much like
I know.
I grew up with that guy. Isn't like, dude? Even Stevens, dude. One of my favorite scenes is like, "Hey, I'm gonna buy my old man a nice toupee." Huh? He turns around, his dad's on it, he goes, "Ah!" Like he screams like a girl, like it's perfect. And then Transformers, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
he fucking
I-
Sam Witwicky, dude. Ladies Man, what is it? 217?
I think so.
Yeah.
Transformers about to catapult him into complete. Like,
Oh yeah, he
like-
might be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might. Shy, I hope you get help, bro, because another Transformers money movie. Oh man, dude.
Yeah.
You talk about.
He has to, have just more money than God, dude. Like he's got to just be
Yeah.
dummy.
dumb money.
Yeah. Look that up. Network.
That's probably why he can afford to just be
But
like,
then think
whatever.
about the amends.
Shit. Got the whole fucking encyclopedia of him.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's got a daughter too, huh?
Mhm.
Yep. like a young one. Yeah,
This is fun.
Mia Goth.
Man.
Yep.
This is fun, man.
This was a good one.
Before we head out, question. Knicks.
Oh,
Knicks.
yes. They're going to
Thunder
burn.
or Spurs.
I want the Knicks to win for nothing good. Dude, I want to see New York just absolutely go crazy, dude.
That was you that told me that's how New York was gonna be.
Yeah.
we was watching.
Look
we was
like Gotham City.
Oh no, that was the Mandalorian. Huh?
Yeah, Mandalorian. Yeah, they throwing people out of the car.
God,
A big
dude.
old slug coming out
Yeah,
of the streets.
because Lord knows New York's
Yeah.
just been untouched and never had any sort of
Yeah, dude.
urban tragedy.
No. If the Knicks win, dude, it's gonna be insane. And the tickets courtside are like already 279,000.
Good.
Yeah,
Madison Square, man.
yeah. Oh, dude, it's the Garden, bro.
Yeah.
What, have they like never won or something?
It's been 30 years.
Since
Yo,
the 70s.
what about the
It's
Spurs?
longer, damn.
The Spurs been since Tim Duncan and Dave
Yeah,
Robinson.
2010 or something like that.
Yeah,
So the Knicks
and then fucking
and New
the
York.
Thunder won last year.
Who's supposed to win?
Everybody got their money on the Thunder.
Yeah.
The Thunder's a complete team, man.
But dude, but New York's going off a straight the fuel.
Wait, I
from
thought you said it was the
devil, dude.
Spurs.
The Spurs are playing against the Thunder right now, so the
Knicks
Knicks
are
are already
waiting.
in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I meant. Who's
Yeah.
supposed to win it all? Thunder?
Yeah, and the Thunder are definitely the top dogs.
Yeah.
'Cause they're the defending champs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
dude, everyone loves the underdog
Underdog, yeah.
story, especially one that could destroy a whole city.
But I tell you one thing: New York only lost one game this whole playoffs. The first game against Atlanta.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. It's good. I'm just excited. Like, I don't really care that much for basketball, dude. But I guarantee you, I'm gonna be watching the Knicks win the world.
And the great,
world
look, the
It'd
great
be worth
story,
it to go up
the
there.
great
Just-
story
yeah.
behind all that is Brunson, Bridges, and Josh Hart all played college ball together.
Aw.
You know what I'm
Nice.
saying? And they're on the same team now.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. See, it's for me. It's the stories.
It's the backstory, yeah.
It was
like-
I still when the Saints won the Super Bowl, that was such a fun day.
Oh yeah.
That was so fun.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't fun for me. It fucking beat my team.
Oh wait, the Colts.
Colts? Yeah.
That's
In a
on
rainy
you. That's
day,
on you
dude.
for being a
But
Colts
something
fan.
about
What?
Peyton. It's the same with when he won the Super Bowl in 06 against the Bears.
The Bears.
Rex Grossman.
Yeah.
He could not throw, but of course it was raining then. And I remember that lob he throws to Reggie, and it's just like look like a
He did
duck.
the same thing in Denver.
Yeah, dude. In Denver, that was his worst season
Worst
historically, and he still won a Super Bowl because of C.J. Anderson.
And the fucking defense.
Yeah, and that defense.
Man.
Yeah, that was one of the greatest defenses of all time. And then, of course, they had Brock Osweiler that season, 6'8", dick the size of a horse. Like,
Go back
Jesus
to-
Christ,
Can
dude.
we go back to Star Wars? You
Yeah,
guys-
one time.
All right,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're good. No, that's it.
Okay, good.
I
Because
don't
I'm ready,
give a-
dude.
I don't care.
I'm so not done.
Take us out.
All right, fuck you, Kathleen Kennedy. And
Yep.
look, guys, like, subscribe, comment, follow. Eventually, we're gonna get a TV in here. So what we can do is y'all send in video recordings of y'all asking questions. We'll poke fun. We'll be serious. The whole nine. Yeah, man. Send us your thoughts, messages.
Your rating of the Mandalorian.
Yeah, give us your. Please,
Yeah, I wanna
give
know.
us your rating of the Mandalorian. I would love to.
And before we go, I definitely want to give shoot a quick plug in there, man. Check out Church and Other Drugs.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
If you ever heard of Church and Other Drugs, and if you haven't, please check them out. They
Yeah,
got a
several
pretty
of them out,
solid
man.
host with pretty solid guests on
Someone
there.
on them out? I talked about that recently.
I don't know. Probably. Did we with Trip Fuller? Did I? Dude, I'd be doing
You
it.
really just did that, man. You just posted that.
Oh yeah, dude, I'd be talking a lot, dude. I forget,
I got
dude.
the book in my car. That's why I was saying that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Trip's awesome. That episode is killer, dude. He blew my mind. He's made me feel like a idiot. Yeah.
Well, and that's it. Dude.
Yep.
Like, post, subscribe, yada yada.
Oh, man.